Okay, so the next one after registering student is assessment and scores. So now, after a test, after your exam, you can now add scores or record the student score. So let's click on assessment and scores. You can either manage scores, that's add CAs, or also you can add assessments, that's behavior and all of that. So let's start with the scores. So if you click on score, I'm logged in as an admin. So that's why I have access to all the classes. But on staff registration, which we talked about earlier, each teacher is assigned to a particular class. So if I'm a form teacher for KG2, for instance, if I should click on this select class, the only class I'm going to see there is KG2, nothing else. So I'll select on the class we registered a student on their schedule one. So we have 22 students in that class for this section, 2024/2025. So now I want to input a score. So I'll scroll down. These are all the students. We can enter them individually. Or if you have all the scores on hand, you can just click on bulk entry. So you enter for all of them at the same time. So instead of entering one, just enter for all of them and you save. So let me go back to single entry. Let me just enter for the only person I want to enter for. That's the last name we just registered. Last first. Though the name is sounding weird. Okay. So mail this student ID. Let's click on enter scores. So these are all the subjects in this particular class. So currently there's no CA yet. So now let's enter some scores. Let's enter letter work. So letter work, let's give this person 9. Second CA, let's give the person 13. And exams, let's give it 50. So after entering the scores, they are not saved yet. If you see on letter work, nothing is showing yet until you click on update scores. So let's click on updates. Scores updated successfully. Then you can now see it here. Letter works 9. So this is like a table to show you all the scores, the one you've entered before and the one you just finished entering. Let's enter one more. Yeah, we are not going to enter for all of them. Okay, let's enter for creative acts. So creative art, I'm going to give 13. 14. And yeah, I'm a creative analyst. So let's give 60. So same thing, always update your scores before you go to the next. So creative arts 13, 14, 16. Okay, I think that was all for scores entry. Okay, let's go back to the home. Still on assessment and scores. There's something else there. Manage assessment. So manage assessment is simply the behavior of the student. So same class, same person, KG1A. These are all the list of the students in this class. So you are focusing on the last one we just registered. That's the last first. So let's enter record. So you're editing record 4. This is the person. So this number of days present. So just set the number of days that child was in school. All this will be displayed on the result. So teachers comment. Yeah, by default you have principals and director comment. But teachers comment, you can enter it manually or you can also use it from the academic calendar. So let me just put very good result. Then for the behavior, let's just select A, B, 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 A, B, C, B, B, C. Then when you're done, just update. So behavior updated successfully. So all this should be seen on this student results. And let's move on to the next, that's the broadsheet.